Today we are starting over as a noob with OP secrets in the new game, Raise Your Lucky Block. This game is made by the same people who make Be a Lucky Block and Brainrot Evolution. And so we're gonna be going from a level 1 noob all the way to max level pro. Let's check out this brand new game. All right, so here we are, and oh my gosh, it's a training simulator plus Be a Lucky Block, it looks like. So we can go ahead and race. Oh, and wait, which one am I? Oh, I'm in the first slot. Okay. And I can tap to make myself go faster. Wait, that's super cool. I might need an auto clicker to make myself go even faster. But as you can see, the faster we go, I think the more luck we get. And I'm guessing when we get to the very end, it opens up our lucky block. And then, we get more money and we could upgrade our brain rots. So if we make it all the way to the end, yep, we open it up and we get Ballerina Cappuccina. Wait, interesting. Okay, so I can place that in our base and then start collecting all the money. We also have a free daily reward for 100, and then we can train to make our speed go up. I see. Here's also 1,000 cash, and there's also a free Berber pot de pim in your shop. And then with every game that the Frozen Studio makes, they have a code release. And so, wow, that gives us a mythic as a level 1. That's insane. Well, this is gonna be the star of today's episode because, I mean, look, we can already go over and upgrade our, oh my gosh, our weights. Dumbbell sphere, strawberry dumbbell, wooden dumbbell. Let's take a look. Wow, 20 speed every single time. And then there's the boss's index. And wait, the more you train, if you click on the 2x, it'll give you even more speed boost. Let's check out the Lucky Block shop. So for 250,000, we can buy the fairy, and it goes all the way to the Two-Face. Got it. We can sell our brain rots, and then if we follow for the next update, we get that lucky block over there. Let's claim some cash in a red lucky block. Let's place it down. See what we get. Oh, is it bugged? I can't open it. That's a little weird. But we can get our first rebirth. There we go. 2 times the cash. And it's time to upgrade our Fruli Frula. Now, let's go ahead and race and see with all 750 speed what happens. Here we go. My guess is we are going to probably do really well. Wait, I'm actually super slow. Hold on. Keep going. It looks like we're about to pass the bully, but there's no chance we catch up to the chef. Well, good news is after this race, we will be able to upgrade our lucky block and hopefully get some insane brain rots. But instead of getting second to last, we are going to get, I think, third or no, fourth. Okay, yep, we are now 4th place. So let's see, what do we get? 3 times the luck, and we got a gold undendendun. All right, not too bad. We'll place you right down, and we have 3 million now. Let's upgrade the Fruli Frula some more, and there we go. Gear dumbbell, the nuclear dumbbell. What is max? Oh my gosh, the diamond dumbbell. That's insane. All right, let's keep going. Oh my goodness. Our speed is just going off the charts now. Okay, so we just reached 10 million. Let's buy the freezy block. And now, let's go race. We also have our auto clicker now. Let's see how broken this is. You guys ready? Oh my gosh. Okay. So we're now past the chef. We can almost catch up to the granny, but not quite. So what do we get for 3rd place? Oh, it's gonna be an epic or rare. Okay, a watermelony. Not too bad. We'll place you right here. And let's upgrade our mythic more. All right, 200,000 per second. We can finally open our lucky block. Let's see. Anything cool? Nope. Trash. I think it's time we get some OP brain rots. So first things first, let's buy the premium event pass. 400 Robux. We get a void pee-pee potato. And it might not look like much, but let me tell you, you are completely wrong. 3.7 million, 5.7 million per second. And rebirth. Oh my gosh. There we go. 16 million per second. That is insanity. So with that kind of money, let's go over by the present dumbbell. Let's take a look. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. Then we got the donut dumbbell. Oh, that one's even more crazy. $265 million. Let's buy... Oh, we can't afford that one yet, but... Oh, wait. We need a lot for the lava block. We're almost to the next rebirth, to be honest with you. Oh, we are at the next rebirth. Perfect. All right. And now for the next upgrade, let's buy 2 times the cash. 400 Robux down the drain. Here goes nothing. Oh my gosh, 44 million per second. We have 500 million just waiting for us. Wow. Okay, so with that kind of money, let's go and buy, yeah, the lava block. All right, now it's time to race again. We're going to use our auto clicker and we're going to use all that speed we just gained. Okay, we are now in second place. Way better. So we get 5 times the luck, and this should be a legendary or epic. Yep. All right, definitely not the best, but it works. So we have 1 billion now. What do we need for a rebirth? 16 billion. Okay, let's get the pancake dumbbell, and I guess we probably need to train a little bit longer, huh? Let me know what you guys think of this new game. Honestly, I think it's a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and buy the starter pack too, just so you guys can see if it's worth it. 150 million and eternal tralalero tralala. Honestly, not bad. Let's upgrade it. 100 million per second. But when we upgrade this, it's about the same. So they're both super OP. Wow. 5 billion. We definitely can afford the next one, the frozen dumbbell. 300,000 speed. Okay, we might be able to escape the forest now. Here goes nothing. Come on. Please tell me we're fast enough now. Wow, we have to be... Wait. No, we just won. Yes. So I think we unlock the next world. Okay, Orangutini Ananasini. We get a legendary. And let's go escape the forest. So there are 3 worlds. The forest, the winter island, and I didn't catch the name of the next one. Brainrot Royal. Ooh, wow. Okay, so let's collect our cash. We have 17 billion. Let's rebirth. That's 5 times the cash now. And let's see what a race is like. Are we gonna be in dead last? Oh yeah. We are slow. Holy. I don't know if we're even gonna be able to beat the noob. Okay, barely beating the noob. But I think since we're in a whole new world, we're guaranteed to get a legendary or better. Not exactly sure though. But look, there's the Frost Knight as max. There's the Yeti, the gingerbread, and the winter noob. And look, in 50 seconds, we're gonna get some sort of event. Not gonna lie, I really like this new Lucky Block game. All right, we got 5th place. Wait, that looks like a divine. It is. We got a Orcalero Orcala for free. Okay, so since the gold event is going on, I really wanna make sure we win a few races while it's happening. But once we hit 100 million speed, we'll race again. So that's gonna be in just a few seconds here. There we go. And there's 100 million. Okay, this time we better beat out the Yeti. Okay, a lot faster. The Yeti's cooked. Do we beat the gingerbread though? Actually, I don't know if I'm catching up. Maybe ever so slightly, but I don't think we're gonna win. I think we need to have probably double our speed. We probably need 200 million speed in order to beat the gingerbread. But since we got a divine last time, my guess is we're going to get probably an eternal, maybe? Oh no, cosmic is next. Oh, secret's next, actually. I sometimes get confused by the rarity tiers. But there we go. Place our best brain rots. Let's upgrade you to as much as we can. All right, 7 billion, 2.3 billion. Very clean. Now, I think we should take it to a whole new level. I'm gonna buy a strawberry lucky block, and we'll see what we get. I know we've opened them in so many different games, but let's see if our luck in Raise Your Lucky Block is better than the rest. Here we go. Oh, you know what? I'm not mad at that, because after upgrading, 4.6 billion per second. Holy. All right, almost 500 billion. Once we reach 500 billion, we can get the next lucky block. But I really should be training. And I think there was another dumbbell that we should have got. Yeah. Ooh, yep, we'll get it. So how much does this give us now? 7.5 mil. Holy. Actually, before we buy the lucky block, I think we should go for the rebirth. Yeah. So we get 6 times the cash, making this now 9 billion per second. Okay, we can click this for 2 times the speed and We'll rerun the race once we reach, I think, 400 million's probably fine, because we're literally almost there. In 3, 2, 1, let's race. All right, here we go. And we're off. Okay, we're in third. Oh, we easily passed the gingerbread. Oh my gosh. But the Frost Knight is so fast. There's no chance. But as you can see, the gingerbread is all the way back there. So we crush that. But we still have a whole new world to get to. So don't go anywhere. Let's see. So we get 14 times the luck. We're gonna get a cosmic or a secret. We got it's a whore, not too shabby. And let's collect our cash. 1 trillion now. Okay, with $1 trillion in this game, we definitely can afford the void block and the burger dumbbell. How many more dumbbells are there? Ooh, I think 5. Yeah. Wow. And let's take a look at what's at the end of the event pass. Okay, so there's the Mogging and Prestige Mogging Lucky Block if you make it to the end. So not too bad, not too bad. Let's place our best brain rots and start training again. So we're gaining 37 million speed every second, which is incredible. But as you guys saw, we were nowhere close to catching up to the frost monster. So I think we need like 4 billion speed, and that's not a joke. So let's see what we can do with 1.2 trillion. Okay, we need the skull. That's gonna take a minute. I think our best option is to upgrade our brain rots here. That way, when we race this time, we'll be able to see if we can finally win a race. And then if not, when we come back, we will have a lot of money waiting. So here goes nothing. Come on, we have double our speed. 2 billion. The Frost Knight is defeated. Yes, we got second. So the only one that beat us was Santa. And so now we got an eternal pod hotspot. So I think in order to defeat the Santa, we need 4 billion speed, because he was like twice as fast as us. So honestly, we're almost there. Let's place our best brain rot to 2.7 trillion. This is super doable, guys. We got this. 3.5. Okay, so we're basically there. Okay, we just have 3.7. So let's get the skull dumbbell. Okay, so we have 6 billion speed. Surely this is enough to win this race. Here we go. Come on, please. Yep. Oh my gosh, not even close. I think we need over 10 billion. This is gonna be a long race to win. We have to train very, very hard for it. Okay, let's upgrade our base, get some more room. Let's just use all of our money that we have there. Perfect. Place our best brain rots. And then let's upgrade our void PP potato. So now if we go and look at the next lucky block, we need 25 trillion and we need 25 trillion for the Rubik's Cube dumbbell and 25 trillion for the rebirth. Okay, so I think it's time we take it to another level again. We are going to be buying the Ultra Pack. $100 trillion, the Meowl, and the 6-7. So look, place our best brain rots, and when we upgrade this, it's going to be insane. I don't want to waste all of our cash, because first and foremost, we should get the next dumbbell. Yep, we'll get that, and we'll get the cyborg as well, and we'll rebirth. Okay, so those are the 3 most important things. As you can see now, every time we train, we get 900 million speed. So placing our best ones, our Meow is now officially our best. So 70 billion, level 32. Yeah, so I think all of our money should now go to the Meow. How much does that give us now? 170 billion per second. Sheesh. Okay, very cool. So let's train for a little while. Once we reach 50 billion, we will go and race Santa again. Okay, now we go. Here goes nothing. Come on, this has to be the one we win. Dude. Oh, I was gonna say, I didn't think we were gonna win, but there we go. We have completed world number 2 and got the Chicletera Bicicletera. Perfect. All right, place best. We have 13.8 trillion. And now we can go to Brainrot Royal. Oh, look at this. It's all medieval themed. Let's see what the new world has in store for us. There's the 1x1x1 block. Okay, yep. This is what I expected. 50 billion speed is nothing in this world. So, we have made it all the way to the end, and we didn't get last. That's most important. Let's see. What are we getting? Ooh, special rarity. Wow. And cosmics. Cyber and law. So, we have 43 trillion. We need 550 trillion for the spike dumbbell. Oh my, that's gonna take a while. Let's get to training then, huh? I wonder what the leaderboards for this game look like. Oh my gosh. They're in the quintillions of cash. I wonder if we can reach number 1 on the leaderboard. That would be crazy. All right, we've been training for a while, and we now have 228 billion speed. Is that gonna be enough? We'll find out. This is the test. Come on, let's see. Oh, I think we'll be able to pass 1 block ahead. I can't see what the name of it is, but we're on track to do so. All right, yep. So we are going to get 4th place. And honestly, the wizard or whatever that is, isn't that much further ahead. So we'll definitely be able to get there, oh, in no time. So we are to specials. We are almost to cyber and laws. Now what we're gonna do is go into a public server and see if we can take people's brain rots. I don't know if you can do that in this game. Oh, wait. It just said we earned 8 trillion and we can 10x it for 40 Robux. Bro, if you guys did not know, you can do that in a lot of these games, and it's OP. You could steal. Oh, I guess the stealing function doesn't work yet. And then I think we get the next dumbbell, the spike dumbbell. There we go. And then I guess we get the next lucky block too. Then the rest of it should go right to upgrading these brain rots. Okay, there we go. And 3.2 trillion and 2.8 trillion per second. Wow. And now we gain 5 billion speed every single second. Holy. So now that we have 600 billion speed, let's go ahead and try racing. I'm gonna be very disappointed if we don't get, I don't know, top 3? Let's see. Oh my gosh, we might not. We definitely need to train a lot longer, but it does look like we're gonna pass the witch, which is good. So we will get 3rd. Not too shabby. But we still have the Blade Knight. Or is that Shade? Yeah, Shade Knight and the 1x1x1x1 to defeat. All right, and time. So let's see. Oh, is this the start of Cyber Brain Rots? Nope, we got a special. Okay, so collecting our cash. We have 1 QA now. Perfect. So let's give this guy a brain rot. Here, take it. Enjoy. Oh, he's a level 1. Look at him. He's gonna go from literally nothing to everything. Enjoy. This guy over here is pretty OP. We can help him out too, though. You can have my plot hotspot. Here. And let's upgrade our PP Potato. It hasn't been upgraded at all. Oh, it's max level now. 800 billion per second. All right, now we have 1 trillion speed. The sad thing is, I don't think that's enough to win or even close. So honestly, I think we're gonna have to do the thing again. So we'll be back in another 5 minutes. All right, we are back. Let's see. How much do we have? Okay, 1.7 QA. Turn that into 10. Turn that into 17 QA. All right. So with that amount of money, I don't think we're even able to get the gold one. Yeah, not even. Wow. Okay. But I tell you what, definitely a good idea to max these out. There we go. Perfect. So this is giving us 3.9 QA. And this is giving us, I can't even see, 4.4 trillion. Okay, let's upgrade our Spear Nero Golobiro. I think this is worth getting high level. Yeah, look at this. 3 trillion as well. All right, again, we'll be back once we've done the multiplier.
Many minutes later.
All right, we are back and we're getting 100 QA. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. Okay, with 100 QA, let's take a look at our options. We could go with the rebirth. That seems like the obvious choice. We could get the next block. We could get the golden dumbbells. Wait, let's see. Let's rebirth first and then get the golden dumbbell. So we have 9 times the cash now, making this like 10 trillion per second. Training now gives us 25 billion per second speed. Can we max out our base now? Let's see. Oh, I think we might be able to. Okay, and max base. That's so clean. All right, well, now we have 2.5 trillion speed. Let's see if this is enough to win. Here we go. Come on, please. Still not even close. All right, so since I said we have to get max level, we are buying the diamond dumbbells for 2,000 Robux. Look at this. 125 billion per second. All right, so we are now at 55 trillion speed. Let's try this. Here goes nothing. Okay, way better than before. We have now gotten second. Oh my gosh, but the 1x1x1x1 literally feels like a hacker. I need to be, I'm not even joking, I think 10 times faster. So that means we are not even close. So we have to train for a long time because I believe, I mean, we have the most powerful thing to train with. That's the crazy part. We got the El Bazonte. Okay, so let's max out the El Bazonte, see how good it is. Okay, what does that say? 2.9 trillion. Oh, wow. Wait, what I need to do is just fill this thing to the brim with cybers and then max those out, and then offline I can get a ton of cash. But the thing is, that doesn't help me with how fast I am, because even if we had more cash, what am I gonna spend it on? I literally just have to sit here and train. That's the only way, because rebirthing doesn't help with our speed. But guys, I am so committed to beating the 1x1x1x1. I'm just literally going to let my account train and train and train and train, and we'll be back when we are fast enough. It might even take a whole day.
2,000 years later.
All right, so we're back, and it's been like an hour or two, and as you can see, we have 617 trillion speed, which, if we go over to the leaderboard, look, we are number 35 in the entire world. And if we go to regional in the US, we are number 2. That's insane. So it's about time we see, can we win the final race in the whole game? Here we go. The 1x1x1 is destroyed. Oh my gosh. We just destroyed that. Now with 50 times the luck, as our final brainrot, we got the La Max brainrot. And just like that, we have every single boss complete. That's insane. So now when we train, we get extra boost. And so, if you guys enjoyed this video and you guys want to see more of Race Your Lucky Block, let me know down in the comments. As always, make sure you guys subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!